Hey, so family, what's up, what's up? Hold up, I forgot my drink. Wait one second, one second. Yeah. All right, gotta grab the sisters, okay. How's everybody? How's everybody? Hey, Alice. Hey, Helen fam, what's up? Thank you, boo, for watching out. Yes. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. We would be more than happy to have you. It's part of the Soul Tribe. Just getting everybody a few minutes to get in. Okay, fam? I have been working on your 12-time weekly read for the upcoming week. So I am still working on those. Hopefully, I'll have them done and posted tonight or in the morning. Okay? So just bear with me. I'm getting organized, okay? Trying to multitask. Got a lot on the plate. How's everybody's weekend been? How has everybody's weekend been? Let me get y'all down here so I can see. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it, love. All right, fam. So, we just had our last full super moon. Okay, so God's been talking to me a little bit on, hey, let's work on some things, okay? All right, Trop. And in that process, what an incident! It's smoking something fierce today. In that process, fam, we also had the New Year coming in. Okay, we got the holidays coming up, the New Year's coming in. Going to be changing around in our presidency, so I'm feeling confident our economy's going to change. Okay, just a lot of things has been rummaging through my mind. Hey, what's up, Rosella? So, in that process, me and my mom done a little talking, this morning. And, when you have a soul tribe, especially whenever you get, you have somebody that you connect with really well on a good basis, your thought process start running together, right? Oh, thank you, Bo. Thank you. So you know your thought processes start running together. You know, and then whenever you become a part of the collective energy, your collective energy starts running together. Okay. So across the board, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of where do we go from here energy. Okay. How many of us is feeling like that? Let's hit the thumbs up. Let's hit the thumbs up. I know I've been feeling that way right lately. Just wore out, tired, and what's next? What's next? Where do we go from here? What's going to help us grow? What's going to help us expand? What's the next step in our journey? Okay. All right, so for those that's new on your spiritual journey, if you haven't, or if you've been on your spiritual journey, okay, it behooves you to get you a journal. Okay, start your journal. If you have not started a journal, start your journal. Okay, fam? Okay, so I figured, you know, after I, you know, done a little bit of praying, meditation, and you know, talking with my boo thing, and I said, well, you know what? I've been feeling like I need to revamp. I need to. You know, yesterday I took a break and kind of relaxed. I did get y'all one video loaded on a past life, okay? So if you haven't had a chance to watch that when we finish up, go back and watch the past life reading, okay? But you know, a lot of times we get stuck in the past and the now. The past and the now. And we forget that we do have a future to look forward to, okay? So I was like, we need to get us, you know, a vision board. Confirmation. We need to get us a vision board going, you know. For ones that's already done a vision board, wonderful. Good to go. But we can always revamp it, right? You know, times change. Things change. We elevate. Our views change. You know, our desires change. You know what I'm saying? So every once in a while, even though you might have already done that, we're going to do it again, okay? You don't want to? Fine, suit yourself, okay? But I know Tab and the ones that want to join me, we're going to work on that, okay? All right, so, let's light this incense. Let's tap in and go ahead and get our prayer. We got 3 in the house, 7, 8 lights. I got it's showing 8 lights, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get our prayer. Beloved ancestor of the great white light, our legion of angels that walk with us, Spirit God, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, we call back all of our power at this time, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Any negative energy that's been sent my way or to collect us way, meant to hurt, harm, block, blind us, deceive us, backstab us, betray us, manipulate us, or finesse us. We rebuke this energy by calling karmic justice. Place them on the scales to be balanced out at your will and your discretion. We ask you to transmute this energy, send it through the sacred blood, cleanse it, purify it, bring it back to the collective by the Holy Spirit to raise our vibration to get us closer to you. My beloved ancestors of the great white light, my legion of angels that walk with me, and spirit guides. Please do come on in the house. Guide, lead, and protect me as I channel this message for the overall collective, giving a clear and concise message. We rebuke all evil eyes and ear hustling demons. And we want to give you the praise and glory for it. Thank you for your love and mercy. All right, babies. All right. Hey, Hazel. What's up? Okay, so we're just going to do a really quick, a really quick collective read right quick. So I know I told Transformation. I know I told you to grab the kids. If you don't want to watch this part, that's fine. Just tell them, hang on to the notebooks and stuff. If you got kids, grandkids that are nearby you, okay, that you feel like this may benefit them, to help them get them on the right track, you know, and do some refocusing, okay? Tell them to grab a pen and a piece of paper, a notebook, something to write with, okay? Because as soon as we get done with this collective read, we're going to go into starting looking at things that are important in our life, where we're going in the next, week, next month, next 6 months, 3 months, year, 5 years, okay? We're going to start envisioning everything that we want to occur within the next year to 5 years, okay? And we're going to work on our vision board. All right, let's grab us a quick collective read. Where do you want me to go, Spirit? Okay. Spirit said, grab the hidden truth. Or what lies beneath. Excuse me. That's well, this is where we're going. So Spirit said, go here. This is where we're going. Okay. So we're going to take a look and see what lies beneath. All right. All right. What is the energy for the collective Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit? What is the collective energy? What lies beneath that the collective needs to know about? What lies beneath? Hopefully this ain't too loud and YouTube don't jack me up here. Okay, what lies beneath for my collective energy, please? And thank you, Spirit. Clear and concise message. I do appreciate you. Let's do it. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What do we got? All right. Somebody's dropping some insecurities. All right. They've been keeping you a secret, though, boo, okay? Yeah, they have. They sure have. Ya bugaboo. Ya bugaboo. Hey, Gypsy Star, what's up, baby? Okay, good to go. Good to go, bud. All right, I don't hate nothing about you either, okay? See? Ooh, you might want to use some sexual protection, though. Yeah. Yes, because somebody's getting rid of some fake friends, though. This bugaboo? They sure are. Yeah, they are. Why we need they don't hate nothing about you, but you might need some sexual protections, okay? So what's this about, Spirit? Yeah, game over. Game over. Outdated. You already know the T. You keep them to the curb. Yay. Yo, same shit, different day, right, collective? Okay. Yeah, see, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. Spirit said you know to caution it, okay? You see that? Yeah, use that sexual protection, okay? This person's coming back to you. They all in their feelings. All right. Wow. Letting go of some anger management. Maybe they went and got some help. Yeah, but look. This person's still trying to keep you a secret. Yikes. Yeah. Yes. See, they want to come in here and they want to talk to you a little bit. They got something they want to speak to you about, okay? They want to set the record straight. Because see, they don't realize where they messed up now. This is promiscuous energy all day, every day, fam. Okay? Yeah, they betrayed you, okay? You done told them, go check this out. You already done this. You already closed the case on this. So this energy's like, it's coming back. Okay, fam? It's coming back. Hey. Welcome, baby. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's, they're dropping some old beliefs, okay? They had some old beliefs, always, yeah. Yeah, because see, look, how they did you and tried to play you, collector. This fool just got played. Okay. What comes around goes around, fam. All right. Hey, Tara, baby, what's up? Yeah, that's the reason why they were lying and trying to manipulate things. Yeah, that's the reason why you told them to go check this stuff. Yeah, you sure did. Yeah. You already know what's going on right here. Family. You already know. Look. The third party ain't the third party no more. The one that played is the third party, right? Okay, fam? Yes. You fixing to get a new beginning because you done shut the door. Shut the door. Back it up. Oh, because you ain't trash. Because what you was messing with was trash, baby. Yeah. They tried to keep you a private relationship. And that ain't how you treat the collective. I don't know who in the world this is, but yeah, you fighting for what you love. Yeah, see? Yeah, you got some recordings that this fool is toxic. That's the reason why they know they fucked up. It is what it is, right, fam? All right? You realized you were playing with somebody that is trash. Look, they sleep around. They get rooms. They all in the pleasure business, okay? I'm getting a happy hooker, okay, fam? A happy hooker. They are happily just being a hooker out here in the street. Yeah. Yes, they are. Come on through. Get in the room. Yay. Whoa. But look. They keeping promises, but you notice that they doing it for a show. They doing it for a show. I heard fake the fool, but don't fake it. Don't fake a fuck around here. That's what I heard. Fake the fool, but don't fake a fuck around here. Yep, yep. Hater. Hater. Yeah. Because see, your bugaboo, it done you know, since the bugaboo done got played, the one that played your bugaboo, yeah, that's your hater, okay, fam? That's your hater. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? They put you in a third party and they got their thing on the side me over there hating on you. Yeah. But see what they don't realize? They the third wheel. Yeah, fam. Cause see, you already know the truth. You knew this person was trash and they was sleeping around behind your back. Yeah, yeah. They coming in with a fake ass apology because they know they fucked up. But look, this shit about to explode. Because see, they done been caught. Because you know about the third party. The third party knows about you. The only one that don't know is the bugaboo in the middle. Well, I be damned. 12, 17, 12 on the clock. You sitting back feasting to watch everything go down. Because you know they ain't running nothing but a hoe shop. A hoe shop. I heard if you wanted a hoe shop, you would have went and got you a blowed up doll. Okay, yeah. See, now the third party don't even want to copycat you no more. Because they realize, yeah, you in the same position they are. They cautioning. They tired of the drama. They actually envy you, collective. Yeah, they do. You got your copycat envying you. How funny is that? Yeah. Somebody, whoop, whoop, it's the sign of police. Whoop, whoop. Somebody made bad choices, baby. Yes, they did. Yeah, they did. They were just over here trying to fulfill fantasies. I heard I'm a sleep around girl in a hoe around world. Dang. What? Yo, I'm telling you. Y'all better. I'm telling you this. Somebody better go get a pregnancy test. And before it even fell out, I'm telling you, somebody better go get tested. Pregnancy and STD. Okay? Pregnancy and STD. Because some shit about to fall apart here. This love story. Yeah. Things fixing to change. Somebody's about to run away. And they burning the evidence. Because they don't want nobody to know what they've been doing behind the scenes. But you know what? The collective already knows that you're promiscuous. You're nasty, nasty. Because, see, the collective was investigating you. That's the reason why they kicked you to the curb, boo. If you didn't know. Yeah. Out here raw doing everything. Now you're all up in your feelings. Yeah, I told you. The collective already knows the tea. Well, hell. Yeah. We ain't depressed about it, though. We knew it was tantric sex. Yeah, we did. Uh-oh. Red lipstick stains all over the place. Boy done got played. And now you're like a drug to him, boo. Okay? Yeah, you like a drug to this person. I'm telling you. Look, they backstabbed and betrayed you for real, fam. Now you're like a drug to them. They are obsessing over you. All day, every day, okay? You're under mine. I can't get you out of my head. Dang. I'm telling you. Look. They did not expect to fall in love with you. Our collective. They were like, this is Tetris says, this is just a fantasy I'm trying to fulfill. Okay. But see, what they did is they messed up. Yeah. They fell in love. I'm in love with the girl. Jeez. Yes. Now they fucked up and they are destroyed. Okay? Because you ain't having nothing else to do with them. Okay, fam? All right? All right, let's get us some Terra. Some Terra. Let me grab these. Because I already got them stacked up there for my read. I ain't lying. Terra, that's what happened, right? Alice, you just got a phone call. What? Wow. Splitting the deck on the Knight of Pentacles, having strength. I say this may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. Let's see. Who are we talking about here? Pertaining to the collective. Who is this we're talking about? Can I get some Terra, please? Some tarot, please. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Get some tarot, please. Holy Spirit. One more. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. He says, I was only dreaming, but now I know why. Okay. All right. Page of Wands. I'm telling you. Something's already been discovered. Ooh, way too many, Spirit. We're going to take a look, though. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles. Uh-huh. This is a mother figure. Uh-huh. A young mother figure. Okay. Male or female. Mother or father. So take it how... Yeah, they playing us some. Yeah, they are. All right. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Page of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, fam? There's a lot of tension. It's difficult. Somebody living a rough lifestyle over here. I heard whatever's been for the streets going to stay for the streets. Yay, yay. Yeah, it's an illusion that things were going to change with the Seven of Cups. You discovered this. That's the reason why you counted it as a loss and you started moving on, collective. Was for the streets to stay for the streets. That's what I heard. Come on through. Four of Wands to the Seven of Cups. What we got? Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's some heavy family disputes going on here. And Spirit said that's the truth. That's the truth. This Empress is in reverse. Who's the Empress? The Empress is in reverse because the eight. What? Because the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, this is the end of the journey. So this is the end of the journey. The Ace of Cups is here. To the world. Okay? Yeah. Ooh-wee. To the Nine of Cups. Somebody lost all 10 of their pentacles. This Empress. Who is this? This Ace of Cups to the world to the Nine of Cups. Who's that going to? Who was that? Because this sure ain't this Empress in reverse. Yeah. This was brought to you out of judgment. Yeah, Queen of Swords, there you are. Wow. Air and water. Yes, somebody lost out. Yeah, they did. Queen of Pentacles. So you got heavy earth, you got heavy water in your chart, and then you got air and water in a significant place. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Hey, y'all. Somebody had a lack. You're a high priestess. You already knew everything. That's the reason why you knew all this was going on behind your back. You didn't have to have no proof. You says, I'm using my damn intuition and I'm moving on. Yeah, to my new start. Because you already had. Look. They tried to put judgment on you when it come to your Ace of Cups. And they tried to end your happiness. Your stability. And I don't know how in the world this is supposed to play out. Yeah. They lack commitment. Hey, look, they did this just because they was bored of shit. So they were fucking around just because they bored of shit. I'm just going to go out here and play in the streets. Thank you, Brittany. I got cut a five, boo. What's up? Let me go play around in the streets a little bit. Yeah, you were enlightened to this. Dang, there's your 10 of Cups, baby. There's your 10 of Cups, baby. Yeah, and this is your justice. Yay. I don't want to be a player no more. Wheel of Fortune's here, baby. Okay. I just hump a lot. Mr. Hump a lot. God dang. Eight of Pentacles. Mr. Hump a lot. He's learning something now. I be dang. Woo. Nine of Pentacles. Yep. When it comes to your prosperity. I guess he figured he might not want to play around with your money no more. Okay? Yeah. Not with your prosperity. Okay? King of Cups. This is what got him in reverse. Yeah, he was trying to manipulate you. Yeah, he was. I heard I like my collard greens with side meat too, but I ain't your side meat piece. Okay? That's what I heard. Yes. Two of Pentacles. The juggling's over. It's done. Okay? And this King of Cups, yeah, he's probably financially stressed right now. There's some misappropriations when it comes to some money. Yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah, seduction. I'm telling you. Somebody was finessed. Can't make it up, fam. With money and all. Don't tell me you were paid for, ho. Yeah, you were being greedy as hell. Yeah, you was. Egoistic energy all day. It's time for you to move on and recover from this, okay? And Spirit said that's the Ace of Swords truth, okay, fam? That's where we're going to leave it at. You already know. You already know. You already know. Yeah, you do. Okay? We're going to leave that right there. You don't even let this energy back, and I'm telling you. You might tell it. You better tell them they better go get checked because you don't watch the reading. They probably got something. Itching, burning. Ooh, wee. I don't know what that is all about, but it ain't good, fam. All right. So we ready. We ready. Okay. Y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited, okay? So we're going to go through and we're going to do a game first. Okay? Y'all ready? And y'all got your notebooks and your paper together, right? Okay? And then we're going to close out with our vision board ideals and questions. So, and then when we come back next Sunday, we're going to put our vision boards together and we're going to start a goal book, okay? All right? So that's where we're going to go, okay? That's how we're going to close out the end of the year. This is what we're going to be working on. All right, so we're going to play a game. Y'all ready? Y'all excited? I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't care if y'all excited or not. Let's play a game. Yeah, I went out to get the stuff, and I had been looking. Y'all remember charades? Y'all remember charades? Well, we're going to kind of do like charades, okay? All right. So, to start off with, I'm going to give you this card, okay? I'm going to set a timer, 10 seconds, okay? This is just to open up your mind, okay? So you can focus. So you can direct your focus, okay? So I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Let me find my timer here. And I'm going to show you this card. Look, y'all. Anyways, I'm going to show you this card. I'm going to give you 10 seconds, okay? There's 8 items on this card, okay? These 8 items that is on the card, after I show it to you, I want you to write down or see how many that you can remember off of this card. We ready? Why don't? Where in the world? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where is my timer? Okay. 10 seconds. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's do it. 10 seconds is all you get now. Don't be trying to cheat, fam. Here we go. Ready, set, go. All right. Actually, you got 10. You got more than 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds and 10.47. Okay? All right. All right. So write down how many on that card. Or drop it down in the chat. How about that? Drop it down in the chat. What you recall off the card. Hey, my April. Hey, my baby. All right, so Tara got star, key, thumbs up, plane, and bike. So all of hers is right. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 8. Good job. So I got Tara 5 out of 8. All right. Who else we got? Transformation got umbrella, sun, star, thumbs up, bike, key, and phone. Or plane. Okay, 7 out of 8. Is that 7? At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 8 for a transformation for me. Was the babies with you? Transformation for me? I forgot to tell you to have them there so they can play with us. All right. Who else? Who else want to drop it down in the chat? Who else? Come on now, we got 5 in the house. Ooh wee! I'm about to burn up, y'all. No, they cutting grass. I hear you, baby. Put them to work. Put them to work. Good deal. All right. All right. All right. So them are the only two I'm gonna have that's gonna give me drop to what they seen on the card. Who wants to try it again? Okay, I got uncodified. You got sun, umbrella, key, thumbs up. What is that? Bike, plane. What you got beside the plane? What's that? Okay, them two ain't on there, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. All right, so you got this. I can't with you. So I got the fact you got the sun, the umbrella, the key, the thumbs up, the bike. The sun, the umbrella, the keys, the thumbs up, the bike, and the airplane. All right, so that's seats for sure you got, okay? Okay. A phone, no, the phone wasn't on there. Okay. 608. Y'all want to try it again? Y'all want to see if y'all can get 8 out of 8? Transformation for me was only one way. And then it was uncodified and then Terry. Y'all want to try it one more time and see what you get? All right. Transformation said yes. Tara's like, I'm still guessing. Yeah, scissors was on there. Scissors was on there. Okay. All right, let me get the timer back up. Ooh. All right, reset. Let me do it like this. Let me do it. Let me do it as a countdown. Okay, y'all ready? Yeah, just use emojis. Just to mute. Yeah, there's emojis for every one of these. So just drop the emojis. Once the 10 seconds up, y'all drop your emojis down. And we're going to see who gets it, okay? All right. Ready? All right, ready? On your march. Get set. There we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, fam. What you got? Moving that booty. Second round. All right, drop your emojis. What you got? Give me the 411. We got 4 in the house. All right. Tara's got the sun, the umbrella, the key, the star, the plane, the scissors, the bike, and the thumbs up. I'll wait. I like it. Tara, 8 of 8. All right. Uncodified, sun, umbrella, key, thumbs up, bike, plane, and star. You was missing the scissors. All right. 7 out of 8. Transformation, sun, star, bike, key, scissors, plane, umbrella. Missing the thumbs up. 7 out of 8. Okay, see how our brain works, guys? You see how our brain works. Okay? So, whenever we recollect things, and this is the reason why I wanted to play this, okay, because it kind of goes with our vision board as far as our memory blast. For one, it helps us tap into sight, our gift of sight, okay? So what we can see, we can then connect it to our thought process. We're processing it with the images. Yep, you forgot to those up. All right, so Tara, whenever you let me know when, okay, baby, and when you wanting to read, okay, and for getting out 8, you got a free read, okay? So just email me and let me know when you want that read. All right. How'd y'all like that? Pretty cool, huh? And we'll start doing this more and more because it actually keeps our brain working and it keeps it functioning, okay? All right. Okay. All right, now we're going to work on our gift of discernment. Are y'all ready? We are going to see what our gift of discernment is, okay? So, I am going to give y'all a story, okay, about myself. And you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. I'm going to give you a story about myself. And in this story, okay, that I tell with you, I'm going to give you 3 facts, okay? 3 facts that are true. I'm going to give you 2 facts that are not, okay? And I want you guys to tell me which ones are the true facts and which ones are the 2 facts. So we're going to have 5 things I'm going to tell you about during this story, okay? And I want you to be able to identify what's true and what's not, okay? And y'all, look. I got me a vape today, so I am working on this. Quit smoking. and by the way, transformation for me. Yeah, I got the cookie dough. All right. I am, y'all. It's been a long time. A long time. Y'all pray. Help me pray, for real. It's one of my goals. I went to 3 stores and finally found my cookie dough. Okay. All right. So in the story, three true facts and 2 are not. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Girl, I'll bring something down to Florida when I come. I'll bring something down to Florida. Okay. So, all right. So when I was a kid, guys, okay, you know, when I was a kid, I hung out with a lot more of the boys, okay? I was the one, like, literally, that would take my Barbie dolls and go beat G.I. Joe up. Just me, okay? So, I played football with the boys. I played soccer with the boys. I played war in the woods with the boys. You know, that was just one of my things, okay? I didn't really get along with females pretty good, okay? But when we was younger, we used to have a neighborhood game. And we would play hide and go seek at night. The whole freaking neighborhood. The whole neighborhood. Okay? And my front porch was the base to the neighborhood. In this neighborhood, it was give or take probably about 10 blocks. Okay? 10 blocks long and about 4 blocks wide. Okay? We couldn't hide in wooded areas. We had to stay, within semi-lighted areas. Okay? So we used to play all the time in the woods, y'all. And I am telling you, they was this one idiot, neighbor of mine, that just had it bad for me, okay? And I was like, I did not like this cat. I did not like this cat at all. And y'all, I was hiding in a shed at my neighbor's house. And as soon as I walked out the shed, because I heard them come around the back of the shed, I took off running. And when I come out, I stepped on a hoe. Okay? And y'all know a hoe is an L-bent hoe. Okay? I stepped on it. And the pole of the hoe hit me right in my forehead. Knocked my ass clean out. I was out. Lights out. Next thing I know, I woke up. And this thing that had it bad for me had me right there in front of him and was like this close to my face. Y'all, I about freaked. Okay? I about freaked. Because I thought he was trying to kiss me. Okay? I screamed bloody murder. I was in my best friend's yard. Her mom and dad come running outside. Did not know what was going on. I mean, I was squealing. I was like scared to death. I mean, he traumatized me. I wake up and I'm like, oh my God. I took off running with a semi-concussion from a hoe rake down the highway. And 2 blocks over was the fire department, which my dad was assistant chief. And my dad's brother, the oldest one, was the chief. And they were having a meeting. So I ran to the fire department, y'all. To tell my daddy, because this dude's daddy worked on the fire department. And I was telling my daddy, because my daddy didn't like him either. Okay? So I was telling my daddy that he tried to kiss me. To please to go tell his daddy and his mama, okay, to tell him to leave me alone. Because he scared me. Well, they had the doors locked. They were having a freaking meeting. This was great, right? All times I needed my daddy's help. He was not able to be there. How you best be on the rescue service, and be able to put out fires, and your daughter's out here, and she's freaking out, okay? And you can't help me out. So I just sat outside, and I literally cried, y'all. This guy really messed me up. For the longest time, I would not play hide and go seek in the woods. In my neighborhood anymore. I wouldn't play War in the Woods with the boys no more because it terrorized me so bad. And then my neighbor, her house that this happened at, she had a pool. So we would go swimming just about every day. Every day. And I wouldn't even go over there and go swim. I said, I'm not coming back down there. Because this dude was best friends with her 2 brothers. And I said, no, you're not catching me back down there no more. And whenever it was all said and done, and my daddy got home, and I got back to the house with my daddy, I sat and told my mom and daddy about it. And my daddy said, well, I know he had a crush on you for a long time. His daddy Mike told me about it. And I said, oh, okay. Okay. I said, so why didn't you tell me this? That he was that serious. That he was trying to kiss me. And my daddy said, because I know he knows better. I said, oh, well, okay. So my daddy done put his foot down, and this boy's not going to mess with me. But I'd be damned if he didn't terrorize me and make me think he was. So a couple weeks later, me and my girlfriend that we go swimming at her house, we were walking to my other friend's house that lived across the main road and down the block because they had a little cafe type deal on the corner across from our post office in this little neighborhood. So we would all meet there in the afternoons, and there was an old man there, and his name was John. And y'all, we used to pick on this man because they used to say this man, he would jerk off in the ice cream. So us kids quit eating the ice cream. But we would still go in there and play video games, and we would taunt this old man. And so we was walking down there. Well, the weirdo that tried to kiss me, his mom starts hollering for me to come back. And she said, I am so, honey, they called her Sweetie, okay? Mama Sweetie. Mama Sweetie said, honey, I am so sorry. Let me apologize for my son's behavior. You're just one beautiful girl, and I don't blame him. I would want to kiss you too. But we was on the way to go get us the ice cream whenever we got told this. Mr. John jerks off in the ice cream. And we got video. And I'm like, no shit. Y'all lying. Y'all lying. You're lying. Okay. No, they had video, guys. They had video. Mr. John used to jerk off in the ice cream. Kid you not. All right, guys. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed my story. But I was terrorized as a kid. And then I couldn't go get homemade fresh ice cream at the ice cream parlor in our neighborhood no more because of Mr. John. So I couldn't go play hide and go seek at night. And then I couldn't go to the damn ice cream shop. So I was screwed. That's the only thing we had going on in our neighborhood. All right. So, on my story, what are the 3 facts and the 2 false ones? Y'all want to take a guess? And Tara, whenever you put false, no, that was actually true, baby. It was very true. Take a wild guess. Nine 911 on the time, 1111 we are balanced. True to the dad. The ice cream. The whole story, guys. Every bit of the story was true. The only thing that was not true is the boy's daddy's name was not Mike. His name was his Joey. Because the guy's name was Little Joey. His mama's name was Sweet Pea. Not Miss Sweetums. Okay. So the whole, I kid you not, the whole story's true. Except for those 2 things. Okay. So you see how we have to use our gift of discernment whenever we're talking to people and listening to people? Mm-hmm. Yep. Transformation. His dad's name was Joey. And they call Big Joey and Little Joey. The names annoyed. Okay, so you see how we had to use our gift of discernment to to pay attention and to listen and to watch. Pay attention to a person's body language, their eyes, how they place those words and how they speak on them, okay? What kind of word and verbiages they're using to help you with your discernment, okay? So that'll just help you out. But yes, it's the names. The names was the only thing that wasn't correct. Hey, B. What's up? Okay. All right. So how many we got in the house? We got 9? 911. Okay. Y'all remember as a kid, how many played the I never ever? I never ever. Yep. All right, B, I'll check on you in a little while, okay, baby? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to work on our gift of discernment a lot more because I really think we need to work on that pretty heavy. Um, you still play it with your kids, Tara? Awesome, awesome. We still play it? Okay. So, I have never, never, ever went skydiving. You guys' turn. Go ahead. Okay, you good, B? Okay. You have never, ever? We're not playing with black magic. We're playing I never ever. So don't Javon, we're playing I never ever. That's what we're playing. We're not playing with black magic, okay? Tara's never ever went streaking. I don't want your body, need your body. Well, Javon, I'm sorry, boo. My email is in the description box below. So you can email me and book a read, and we'll discuss it. Transformation for me. You never, ever, ever went skinny dipping. What? You ain't even lived your best life then yet, boo. All right, all right, all right. Okay, where you at, boo? Has never ever played, never ever. So, okay, so I'm keeping it basic. Okay, y'all. Alice, where you at? Lord, I bet you Alice is done got over there on the comment side. Okay. All right, guys. All right. All right. All right. We're going to do a trivia challenge next, babes. Okay? Trivia challenge is next. We're going to pull one card. You ain't never ever got blackout drunk? Oh, I... Yeah, I have. I have. I have to say I have. I can't lie. I've got blackout drunk. But I am going to go. At least do the simulator. Because I always wanted to skydive. Yeah. So, drink, yes, but never blackout drunk. Well, I had to say I have. 555 on the timer, but it was time for a change, okay? I had to switch that up because we had bad things happen. Okay, trivia questions. Ooh. All right. I got one, two, three, 4 questions on here for our trivia question. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. What inspired the invention of Google Images? Can anybody take a guess? Yep, I always wanted my flight wings. Geo tracking. This is the images now. The images. What brought images to Google? The Google imaging part. You know how you have the search? I think they added the Copilot now. Copilot's Microsoft. But the actual images where you click on it, not your web search, but your image tab. What's inspired the image tab? What brought it about? What inspired the invention of Google Images? Yeah, it's a very interesting question, isn't it? Hey, I'm learning as y'all learning, Boost. Okay. The answer is Jennifer Lopez's dress at the 2000 Grammys. Is the answer. Wild, huh? Okay. The next ones are pretty easy. That was kind of the off the wall one. All right. What direction does the sun rise? If y'all don't get this, I'm gonna hit y'all side of what's up. Right, never ever would have guessed that. Yep, east is right. East is right. How many keys does a piano have? How many keys does a piano have? All right, y'all ready for the answer? Tara says 92. Close. You want to take a guess? Transformation for me. Are you cheating? Yes, it's 88, guys. Good job, Queen. 88, guys. All right. All right, last one. The world's highest mountain peak. What mountain is it? That was a good one, though. You got it, though. You got it. The highest mountain peak. What is the highest mountain peak? Everest is correct. Uncut if I got it. All right. Y'all ready for a good laugh? I'm ready for a good laugh. All right. Riddle me this, riddle me that. What is we riddling today? We're going to get one riddle question only, okay? Riddle me this, riddle me that. One riddle question. Okay. What kind of tree can you carry in your hand? What kind of tree can you carry in your hand? Skylar, hit me up by email. My information's below. We'll book a reading, and I'll help you out with that. Good deal, good deal. Tara, palm tree is right. Awesome, awesome. Good job. All right. All right, you ready for it? Truth or dare portion. Truth or dare? Which one do you want? Ah! All right. So, truth or dare, okay? Uh-uh. Truth. Transformation. Have you ever had a secret crush on a teacher or a boss? Tara, have you ever gone skinny dipping? Uncodified. Dare. I dare you to call a pizza restaurant and ask if they have currently used cruelty-free wheat for their dough. If the answer is no, ask if you can return your pizza. Transformation said no. Tara said, hell yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. All right. I'm down with the game now. I say truth. Y'all got the floor. Ask me whatever you want to ask me. Truth. Right. No, uncodified. No. It's just for jokes. It's just for jokes, boo. It's just the fact of knowing that you would do it, okay? We good. Okay, I got truth, baby. Anybody wants to ask? I'm bored easy. B says your board's easy, guys. Do it. What was the first alcohol I ever drank and got drunk? Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels. So what the hell are we waiting for, fam? Oh, you too, Tara. JD was just the go-to, you know? Hey, Destiny from Italy. What's going on? Welcome in. All right, B wants the truth. B wants the truth. Okay, B wants the truth. Do you believe that life is random or that everything happens for a reason? You got an easy one, B. Reason. Yep, I feel the same way. Most definitely. You want another truth? Okay, Tara wants another truth. Awesome. All right. Describe your ideal family. Where would we go and what they would do together? Right, it's random as fuck. We just here for the ride, ain't we, boo? Okay, Tara, did you get it? You live on an island with your kingdom spouse and everyone live in peace and quiet. I'm with you. Amen, sis. Yes. All right. Transformation for me. If you could have any job in the world, what would it be? on, man? What's going on? The best chef in the world. The Hills. I like it. I like it, Queen. I like it. I like it. All right, guys. Since since I don't have y'all on video, we're gonna figure out how to get everybody on video at one time eventually. Um, but since I do not have y'all on video, okay. All right. So we're gonna play a little charades. And yeah, like a Brady Bunch Zoom meeting. Yeah, like Zoom or either like a Google Meet. I don't know how many I can get in Zoom Meet, or Zoom, but I'm gonna work on it. But right now, I'm just trying to get things together to finish out the year and get down there to see my daughter Thanksgiving. But we're gonna play a little charades, okay? So uh, I'm gonna pretend I am a musical star. And I am performing a song for y'all, okay? And I want you to guess what the song is, okay? Okay? Y'all ready? All right. So, can you guess what the song is? Madonna? Y'all are going to die when I tell y'all what the song is. Britney Spears. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. This is the song. And that's the main chorus of the song. Bye, bye, bye. Close, Tara, close. It would almost be in that same tone. I can see where you get that. I can see where you get that. No, 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 wipe out. No, 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 wipe out. Wipe out, babies. All right, we're wiping out old. We're coming in with a new. Okay, y'all ready? All right. Oh, Lord. All right. All right, so let's get ready. Let's do our wipe out. We're going to wipe out old and start with our new, okay? So, um, let's get what we need to get going for our vision board. Okay, fam? So, right. What is it? The Beach Boys? Yeah, Wipeout. Mm-hmm. Um, okay. So, on our vision board, okay, we want to hit certain categories, okay? Wealth, career, okay? Health, learning, spirituality, family, fitness, home, relationships, um, personal development, some affirmations to help us along the way, educational goals or educational things that you want to get educated in outside of school, just on your own resources. Um, Hobbies, travel, and embracing your creativity. Okay, these are the things we want to hit on. Okay, babies. Okay. All right, this is where I want you to have your pen and piece of paper ready. Okay? So, your first question has to do with your travel, okay? So, traveling. You want to travel. If you was to travel, where would this place be? Put that place down. Okay, the next one has to do with your skills, okay? What skills do you want to improve and work on? Okay? Not what you already got skills-wise. That's learning. We're talking about skills. What you've already got. Skills that you use, that you can embrace, that you want to improve. If you're a singer, you sing. Do you want to, work on your singing skills? You play music, you want to play music. If you're a drawer, you draw, etc. Okay, your skills. If you sew, you good at sewing. You want to embrace that skill. You want to improve it. Okay, for example. All right, build. Okay, and this has to do with new habits, etc. Okay, adapting new building block skills in your life. Okay, so what would you like to build? So this could be new goal, or new skills. You want to build new skills, new habits. This is where you're going to put that at, okay? So the first one is the ones you already have that you want to improve. The second ones are the ones you want to build, okay? Okay, so list those down. Like, I would like to build another vocabulary, or a new language. I like to build my vocabulary by expanding my languages. So one of mine would be, I would like to learn a certain particular language. Okay. 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 All right. The next is, what would you want to earn? Okay. What would be a good earning salary that you would like to make a year, a month, however you want to put it down, okay? You like to earn such and such amount a week, a month, every 2 weeks, every year, whatever that is, okay? All right, your next one is what you want to commit to. Your goals, lifestyles, like one of mine. I want to commit to my lifestyle change and try to quit smoking actual cigarettes. Going to vapes ain't much better, but hey, we got to start somewhere, right, fam? So that would be one of my goals, is to quit smoking. Okay, so your goals are lifestyle changes. Yeah, and I'll take a picture of this and I will actually put it on the community board. Okay. What would you like to learn outside of building new skills? Okay. You would like to learn more about history. You would like to learn more about culture, a different culture. You would like to learn whatever. Okay. So put that down. Something you would want to try. Okay. So something you would want to try. You know, like, for instance, guys, for me being, my whole family being from the beach, and me being the Krabby Patty I am, I don't do seafood. If it smells like rotten crotch, it probably tastes like rotten crotch. That's my theory. I can't get past the smell, so I don't. And my granddaddy owned a fish market. I used to fillet fish and gut fish, and I can't do it. I used to eat, like popcorn shrimp and oysters, you know, and I like to try to get back to eating seafood, but it's going to be very hard because of the smell barrier. But it's something I like to try to do. I tried lobster. I ain't like it, okay? I couldn't do it like that. Okay, so something that you would like to try. And then something you would want to start, okay? Something that you would like to start. All right, so you're going to start looking at what your personal goals What personal goals do you have already? Already set that you have not finished out the year that you want to complete, okay? So look at what personal goals that you already set that you have not achieved, that you like to achieve, okay? All right. What goals do you have for your family? Okay. If you have children, you have parents, etc., whatever these goals, building relationships with them, spending more time with family, spending more time with children, doing whatever the case may be, okay? What career goals do you have? How are you going to advance your career? Okay. Now, understand, fam. I want y'all to understand there's a difference in a job and a career. Okay. A job. I can go get me a job tomorrow. I can walk into any fast food restaurant and get me a job, okay? But that's not a career, okay? I don't want to make a career out of being a fast food worker. My career goal was to work in law enforcement, which I did when I was in service. My career was being a hairdresser, which I did for over 20 years. Those are careers, okay? There's a difference, okay? So understand, we're not talking about a job, we're talking about a career goal. If you already in your career, advancements in your career, okay? If you like to change careers, you want to change careers, put that career goal in place, okay? Or a backup career, okay? Never hurts, okay? I always tell people have three. Three's the magic number. Your first choice, the second choice, just in case something happens as a backup career, all right? And then if those two fail, you've got plan C, okay? A, B, C. All right. What are you wanting to manifest, or what are you manifesting? Okay? What are you looking at manifesting? And I want you to look at what we just done our release and a call in manifestations, okay, with this last super moon. So we got 2 more full moons to go through for the end of the year. So what are you manifesting and have manifested, okay? Put those down. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? My kids say I live off of cigarettes and Red Bull. If I don't have them, I'm not happy. So I better have my cigarettes and my Red Bull. That's what makes Mama happy, okay? So, you understand what makes you happy, all right? Not anybody else. You get to be self-centered for once, okay, babies? Be self-centered. What makes you happy? All right. What goals do you have for your marriage, relationship, or friendship? If you're not married or don't want to get married, that's fine. Relationship, friendships. If you want to get married, what are those goals? What would you like to see in those type of relationships? What is the most important thing to you in your life? Okay? What is something that when you're feeling the best? Confirmation. Oh, this one's important. So put a star. Let's put us a star beside that one, fam. Confirmation. Number 8. What are you doing when you feel your best ever in life? This is the best you've ever felt. What is that you're doing at that particular time? Okay. What do you love about life? What do I not love about life? We're weighing pro and cons now. See how this works, fam? Mm-hmm. Right, right. What does success look and feel like to you? How do you feel emotionally? And how does it look to you in the physical? Okay? And what is your why? Not coulda, shoulda, woulda. What is your why? Why do you do it? Why are you motivated? What drives you to do what makes you look and feel successful? Okay? What drives you to be the mama you are? What drives you to be the person you are? What drives you to advance your career? What is your motivation? Okay? What is the why? What do you want to achieve? Okay? Within the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, in the next year, in the next 5 years. Okay? Short term stepping stones to short term goals to yearly consecutive on up to your long term planning. Okay? Who makes you happy? What makes you happy? Outside of yourself, who and what makes you happy? What are your top 3 values? What do you value the most? Top 3. What are your biggest dreams and aspirations? What are the accomplishments that you have already achieved in life that you can look back at that you're proud of? Okay? How do you want to feel on a daily basis? Exactly. These are a lot of things we don't ask. You're exactly right. Where do you see yourself in 6 months to a year to 5 years? Okay? All right, so let me grab y'all. All right, fam. So let me flip the overhead light on here. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera around, and this is some of the supplies I've bought, okay? So I've just got the trifold board, okay? Do it how you want to. Regular poster board is fine. Notebook paper is fine as well, okay? So get you whatever you want to make your vision board out of, okay? I done this because I really want to do my... Let me open it up here. It's on top of the printer. So in the center, I want us to look at, the centerpiece is what that ultimate thing is that makes us happy, okay? That's going to be our centerpiece. All right? Over here, I want, my accomplishments with my short term, and over here, I want my long term, okay? But this is the reason why I bought the board like this. Okay. So, couple of supplies. Get you some stickers, some different colors to add to it, little stickers, okay? Get you some construction paper. I got some more little stickers down here, some bordering little stickers. Get you, I got some glue here so I can glue it on. All right. But 2 particular things I want you to get is some envelopes like this. Just regular, simple business size envelopes or the pronged envelopes. All right. Let me see here. I've got the bigger ones here. Like the vanilla envelopes like this, okay? The bigger ones. So whichever one. But I do want y'all to get some envelopes, okay? And I also want you to get at least 1 pack of the Jesus. 1 pack. This is 16. I want you to have at least 12 sheet protectors, okay? All right. Let me flip y'all back around here. Okay. And glue, scissors. Yep. Project towel paper. We're gonna. All right. Whoa. We can't have y'all falling over. Okay. And then I want you to get a 3-ring binder. At least 12 dividers. Okay. So 12 dividers, 3-ring binder, and at least 12 project protectors. Okay. To go in there, and envelopes. At least get you either the business size ones, okay? Or either if you get the vanilla ones, that's fine too, however you want to do it, okay? All right. Magazine clippings, okay? So this week, magazine clippings or, pictures, family pictures or whatever that you want to add to your project board. Affirmations, write them down. That is inspiring to you. Quotes that are inspiring to you. Collect all that stuff this week, okay? Because next Sunday we will come back and we will do our actual vision board. Okay, so this gives you some time to brainstorm on it. It's not a quick, fast, in a hurry, because I really want you to put some thought into this, okay? Okay. However you want to do it. However you want to do it. You can do it with a notebook. Uncodified. Just a regular, just like a regular notebook, okay? And you can just, do it on one page. It doesn't matter. However you want to do it, okay? I got the bigger one. Of course, Tab got to go big. Go big or go home over here, okay? But no, I always try to do the bigger sizes anyways than what I would actually want for demonstration purposes for you guys, so y'all can actually see. Okay? So any clippings, any clippings you've got or whatnot, magazine clippings, newspaper clippings, I know, like, we have a old-timey car show here, so, if I wanted an old classic car, that's something I would like to, one of my goals is to get me an old-timey car, old classic car, I'd put that piece out of the paper, okay? So, using the questions, using your goals, or whatnot, go in there and get you some clippings, magazine clippings, articles, whatever, pictures. If you want to use markers, to decorate your board, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, that's up to you. So, explore your creativity. I'll take a picture of the questions and I'll get that up on the community board for you guys. I'll I'll take a picture of it and put it up there. If y'all can't read it, then let me know, and I'll go in there and type it up, okay? But after we get done putting our vision board together, okay, and this is the reason why I said this, is I want y'all to get a binder because I want y'all to have a focus plan binder. I don't know if anybody's ever done this, okay? That's what I call a focus plan binder. To keep you focused, stay on your goals, stay on track. Okay? So, 3-ring binder. Like I said, the envelopes, notebook paper, at least 12 dividers, and 12 projection sheets. Okay? Some highlighters. And you want a pen, that's not going to smudge or anything like that, okay? Because this is how you're going to keep yourself on track, okay? And I'm going to work on some sheets to help you guys out too, okay? Because we're looking at, like, your budget planning. For those that's wanting to work on, a savings plan, investment plans. you know, and just about everything. If you want to obtain anything in the future, whether it's buy a new car, buy a new house, start a business, you're going to have a finance budget plan. Okay? Mm-hmm. So have at least 5 of them. And this is going to run you from month to month. That's the reason why I want you to have at least 12, okay? Because we're going to divide it up into 12 months. Okay? So this will be your focused budget plan, financing plan, everything you need. And then we're going to pull it together with your vision board, okay, for the next year to come. Okay, so we want to work through this and tweak it and get it just like we want it before the first of the year. Okay, that's my goal with you guys. Yep, yep. I'll unlock it and leave it up uncodified. Absolutely. And if you prefer to do like, you know, just like a printer paper, you know, of your vision board, you know, make sure you have an extra sheet, you know, plastic projection sheet to slide it in there. So whatever you put on your vision board, you glue down or whatever, you can put it in your binder. However y'all want to do it, it's up to y'all. Like I said, the only reason why I done the bigger vision board like that is for you guys, you know, so you'll be able to see it a lot better on video. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So I want y'all to really brainstorm through the week. You fine, Sarah. You fine. I really want y'all to brainstorm this week on the questions to ask yourself and start looking at within the next year. Okay? Because we want to make some good moves. We want to make solid moves. Okay? And we want to be confident in the way we move. Okay? So we can actually reach our goals and be more independent, more happy, more stable as an individual, okay? This is an individual plan. This is not a group plan. This is your individual journey spiritually, okay? So you can add other people to it, but don't base it on other people, okay, fam? All right? All right. Where we at? We're 94.10. 94.10. All right. All right, guys, let's see here. All right. No more else. Exactly. No more else. Claim it. Speak it into existence, fam. Y'all, I've held out long enough. I've got to have a cigarette. So, but I'm going to walk outside. I'm going to take y'all with me, get some fresh air. We'll come back and we'll get us another read and close out. And that way I can try to get, because I've only got one so far of the 12-time readings for the upcoming week. And I want to make sure I get those done tonight and get them start loading and drop at least by the morning, okay? So, I'm going to take y'all with me. We're going to walk outside. I'm going to get some fresh air. Oh. Yes. So how'd y'all like the games? Y'all like those? Did y'all enjoy those? We sometimes, you know, especially adulting is not easy, okay? The only sign I've got so far is Cancer, but I'm going to do all 12 signs uncodified and get them loaded by tonight and in the morning. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes, you know, we as adults get too tied up and too busy and chasing children that's chasing dreams, and we still chasing dreams. And, you know, I feel like sometimes we just need to, you know, just let loose and enjoy life sometimes. So, and when I went out to do the vision, to grab the stuff for the vision boards this afternoon and something to eat, I have been looking for, you know, a game like that that we could play, you know, and enjoy each other and get to know each other more as a soul tribe and be able to, you know, just laugh and have a good time, okay? So we'll do more, we'll do more, most definitely. Hey, Javon, welcome in, baby. Uh-huh. And we'll, you know, once we get our uncodified, once we get our actual our focus planner up, you know, we'll start adding to it. You know, first we're going to start working on our goals and our 12-month plan. I mean, our, you know, our, well, 12-month plan for the upcoming year, and go ahead and get it started. And we'll finish off the year. So if you guys have not downloaded and got a copy of your birth chart, please do get a copy of your chart and your needle natal chart, okay? Birth chart and needle natal chart, okay? Because you need to know your house placements as well as your zodiac placements. And that can also go into your focus chart, okay? Because you're growing. And to grow, you need to know yourself, okay? If you have not looked up, you know, your birth name, understand what I'm saying? Not your married name, your birth name. What was your birth name? Your maiden name. If you've been married, your maiden name. Know yourself, know your history, know your ancestors, okay? And then I will also work with y'all and, you know, on those birth charts, and us learning more about our house placements and our zodiac placements on those birth charts. I'm not good in astrology, but I know the basics, okay? Okay. Okay. I like that, birdie. Okay. So. And if you and if you guys get your birth chart up as we're going, as we start going into that, and we'll start working into that probably, you know, towards the mid of December, if not beforehand. 99:44 when I looked at the timer when I said that. So, you know, that's about right. You know how spirit's moving me here. So once you get your birth chart pulled up and we start going through understanding the birth chart, if there's something you don't understand, email me. Let me know if you want me to go through your birth chart with you and help you with it. I'll be more than happy to. If you got questions about it, you know, let me know. You know, email me and let me know. If I don't have the answers, okay, I'll go look and I'll go search the answers, okay? We'll figure it out together. That's how we learn and grow off of each other, okay? Because you might come across something in that birth chart and you're like, what does this mean, okay? I don't know, but let me go and look. And like I said, if you don't have an astrologer that you follow, I follow Chad the Maverick. I love him. He's young. He's very smart, very intelligent at what he does. He does read tarot, but he's more into astrology, very strong astrologer. So he's the one that done my actual birth chart reading with me and went through the whole birth chart. Right. Because just like my birth sign, my birth zodiac sign, my rising sign is Cancer. You know, but I don't move a lot out of my Cancer energy. So if I'm watching zodiac readings, it will throw everything off if I'm watching a Cancer zodiac reading. You know, and you got to know how you're moving. Relate it to your birth chart. Astrology Cafe, I know Astrology Cafe does your free birth charts. So you need your date of birth, your place of birth, and your time of birth. If you don't have your time of birth, you're not going to get a accurate on point birth chart, you know, outline. If you don't have it, that's okay. It'll kind of get you somewhat close, but it's not going to be pinpointed, okay? So be advised of that if you pull your birth charts. Right. Swamp Lagoon lied. And for the ones that are still questioning, you know, about your birth and everything, and if you know your blood type, you know, that's another thing. Research your blood type. Understand what your blood type means. That's how I searched my family tree. I did not search my family tree by going through my last name and who's married to who. And no, I followed my family tree, my blood origin. Okay? So understanding what your blood type is, okay? Because that's going to work into your healing and the health portion. Like on your vision board, if you're working on, you know, healing elements in your body that you're having problems with, hereditary issues, you know, cancer, diabetes, etc. Your blood type is very important. So know your blood type, fam, okay? So these are some things that we're going to put in our focus focus binder, okay? You're building your book of who you are, okay? You're creating your story. Right. And see, Tara, that's something that threw me off because I'm O negative, which I knew from going into service I'm O negative, but there's N8 or RH blood, RH negative blood, which is your regular O. Then there's NHRA negative blood, you know, so I didn't know there was a difference, you know. But that's what helped heal a lot of my physical elements that I had, is understanding my blood type and understanding what's going to help as far as the mineral bases in my blood type. What I need to be ingesting, what I don't need to be ingesting, you know, to be able to heal my physical elements. What's that? What's that uncodified? What might come up in the future? Oh, yeah, because if you RH negative blood and you have a positive blood type baby like I did my first one, I'm not sure about my second one. She don't know her blood type, but I'm sure she's a negative blood type. You cannot mix positive blood type with O negative blood type. We are a universal donor. We can only receive O negative blood. So if that positive blood gets mixed into your bloodstream, it will contaminate your bloodstream. It will kill you. You got to understand that. So you have to have what they call a factoring shot, which factors down and breaks down your positive blood type to a negative. Right. So then from there, once you understand what your blood type is, start following it. Like my mother has AB positive blood. So I know a lot of my hereditary issues, medical issues, I will still have those issues when it comes to like bloodborne pathogen diseases and etc. From my mother's side, but not as heavy as it would be from my father's side. Okay? Your paternal and maternal side, okay? So you start understanding a lot more about yourself, your medical conditions, exactly. Generational medical conditions, which are what? From generational curses, okay? How they've been placed on your bloodline, okay? Then you start understanding how this generational bloodline, how these curses can be broken, okay? See where we're going, family? Okay? See, when you're balancing in yourself, you're balancing everything. Everything, okay? All right, let's go back inside. Let's get us a read. Ooh-wee. All right, all right. Get y'all back up here. Yep. Yep, you need to know both sides. You need to know both sides, most definitely. Most definitely. You want to say hey? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Tell the family hey. There they are. There they are. Want to say hey? Oh, Max want to say hey? Come on. Come here, Max. Okay, can I get back to work now? Can I get back to work now? I love you too. I love you too. Go lay down. Go lay down. She's writing. Okay. Yeah. Max the shy boy. Max is the shy boy. Max don't want to come around here and say hey to the family. Come here, baby. Come here, Max. Come here, Max. Maxie Mouse. Come on. He said no. No. He said yeah, he don't like to be seen, y'all. He don't like to be seen. Come on. Come here, Max. He says, I just want attention. That's all. All right, babies. All right. All right. All right. Y'all, when I went to the smoke shop, they have got these incense, and I love them. They've got the night chamber, spiritual aura. I love them. That's what's so good. Wow. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Okay. And this song is not vibing with me. Let me change it. All right, we still in this. We still in this bitch. That's what we're listening to, okay? D.O.B. All right, y'all ready? Let's get it, fam. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Collective read. What do we have for the collective? Closing out with a collective read, please, and thank you. Come on. Collective read, please. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What do we have? Collective read. Oh, okay. Spirit said not them. Okay, well, we won't do them. Okay, Spirit. Here we go. Here we go. Spirit said get the straight top. He want to talk straight to you. He said, let's talk about it. Splitting the deck, confession, ghost. Ooh, na, na, what's your name? Ooh, na, na. Bam. Ooh, na, na. What is this energy, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit? What is this energy for the collective that we're picking up on that you want the collective to know about? What do we want to know? 1:11:44 on the timer. Lord, I rebuke that energy. Don't give up, okay? Spirit said, don't give up, fam. All right, we still in this bitch, okay? Don't give up. One more shuffle for the Most High. Let's make it good. Let's make it big. Thank you, Most High, for your love. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for your grace. What is this energy? Let's do it. Yeah. Losing some addictions here. Dropping some addictions, okay? I like it. We're not arguing. No more arguing, okay? What are you afraid of is in reverse. Are you letting go of some fears? And the players. Letting it all go, fam. Somebody said they're going to see you soon. They coming. Somebody coming to see you soon. Hi-ya-ya. Addictions. What is this? Tell us more. Yes. Yeah. This damn love triangle just don't want to go away, do it? Yep. There it is. You're not arguing. You're guarding your heart. Spirit. Releasing the fears. On the bottom. Can't make it up. I told you somebody gonna come see you soon. Releasing the fears. All right. See you soon. Hopefully it ain't this dumbass player in reverse. Well, I guess it is because they poison. Danger. Lord, no, Spirit, please. We don't want to know about the player, okay? Yeah, it's only just a dream. Somebody dreaming, fantasizing. But they scared. That's the reason why they guarding their heart. Yeah, they see you as perfect. Ooh. Somebody hearing a sound. They say, that's a sound, boo. We still in this bitch, yeah. That's our sound, all right. Me, myself, and I feel you. Hell, and you can be like, what's his name? What is his name, y'all? Jim Carrey. You can add Irene to it if you want to, but it's me, myself, and I. I like it. I'm a ride until I die. You done with the betrayal, fam. You are done with the betrayal. Betrayal, fears. I like it. Wow. Yeah, because, look, you guarding your heart, okay? Because you fear that this person that's coming from the past is coming back. So you say, hell no, don't come back over here, okay? You know this person's thinking about you. You ain't being selfish, but you are forgiving them, okay? But you know this person's got trouble ahead, okay? I'm feeling some karma coming back. You already know this person's getting karma, okay? Yeah, because they didn't respect your body. Your boundaries or your body is what I heard, okay? Yep. Irene's optional. Yikes. All right, that's too many, Spirit. Come on now. Come on. Respecting your body in reverse and selfish in reverse. What we got, Spirit? Give them some space. Spirit said give them some space. They're going to need it. Spirit said make sure you get far enough that when that tower falls, it don't fall on your ass, okay? Just letting you know. Come on through now. Yeah. Yeah, because this ain't the end. It ain't the end yet, okay? Getting close, but not quite there yet, okay? Mm-hmm. So go and build your Trump wall, okay? All right, fam? Because they ain't going to be able to escape this damn karma that's coming. Woo-wee, I heard it through the grapevine. Somebody about to get it. Spirit said they about to be mine. Because they having nightmares already. They know they in trouble. I already know they in trouble, boo. Okay, come on through, Spirit. Nightmares. Yes, sir. Nightmares. Hey, what? Wow. Ooh, Spirit said, do it hurt now? Do it hurt now? Go and take the first step and back off, okay? Ooh, wait. Okay. Wow. Oh, wait. Yay. First step. Hey, don't you do it. Yeah, they tried to get away. They tried to get away being lustful. They can't escape it. They can't escape it. Spirit already knew what it was. Somebody get some news. Somebody said, I ain't got time for you, baby. This narcissist. Ooh. I'm getting God complex off this card, y'all. Y'all see him? Look at that. Look at him in that picture. Male or female. Take it how it resonates with you. But I'm getting God complex. Heavy. I don't like that energy. Come on through. Narcissist. Just lustful narcissist. Damn. You got a double dose of a demon here. Yay. Too many. We'll take the one on the top. There's some love potion here. I'm telling you. It is not looking good. I'm God. Master. Vanessa energy. Yes. Now they sorry. I heard they very sorry. They a sorry sack of shit. Sorry. Lust. Come up with Spirit. What is you doing today? Look, they can't enjoy little things no more. It done got them all messed up over here. Come on now. Spirit says, they still want you, boo. Look, I'm telling you. They want you. Today, tomorrow, and the rest of your life. I don't know what to tell y'all. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. Break out the shotgun. You don't miss them. You're having fun. Okay? Because this, they're warning you, this is childish ass energy. Alright. They want you for now, for the rest of their life. They miss you. They don't want to be childish no more, but Spirit's warning you. Spirit's warning you. Caution, okay? Yeah, Spirit said it's game over, baby. They were in violation, okay? They were in violation. Go on and take your happiness exit and look, because they coming back. I'm telling you. But the confessions are not real. They're not. And Spirit said they ain't lying about it. Okay? Tell them. No sex over here. None. Stand your ground, collector. And do not give in. Spirit said love yourself. And have fun doing it, okay? Love yourself forever and ever. Okay? Sex in reverse. Yeah, sex in reverse. None. Goodbye. Tell them goodbye. Yeah, they U-turning. Yeah. Coming back with some of this. I love you, boo. I want you, baby. You're mine. I want you to be mine. Yeah, they think they in love. Well, they think they in love, but look, they over here committing adultery because they still got the side piece that they pillow talking with. Don't get it confused, Colette. Don't let them lie to you. Look, honesty. Be honest to yourself, okay? You know something ain't right. You can feel the energy. Be honest to yourself, okay? Yeah. No love, no kisses. Tell them, you is a complete turn off, you nasty boy. You nasty. Oh, confirmation just came through. 701 21 on the. I'm telling you, you turned off because look, they were gossiping about you. Yeah, somebody was cheating bad. Yeah, and they seduced you. Look, scammer alert. I'm telling you. All this was because they were just trying to scam you. What seduction? Go. Spirit said you don't even desire this person, man. Look, just take a break for right now, okay? Take a break. Take a break. Take a break from love. Let's focus on ourselves. That's what I'm hearing. 2244 when I looked up. Spirit said yes. Take a break. Focus on yourself. Because this scammer, the scammer that's been on your ass is coming in like this. Talking about, oh, it's love at first sight. Fuck the. How many of y'all believe in love at first sight? Let's get real. How many in this chat really believe in love at first sight? I want us to be honest with ourselves for once, fam. I don't know about y'all, but I don't. It's lust at first sight, but love, it ain't no damn love at first sight. You got to get to know something. You got to taste it. You got to feel it. You got to get intimate with it. And intimate not on a sexual basis, but on a get to know basis. You see what I'm saying? There is no way that you fall in love at first sight. I look at you and say, oh my God, that right there is exactly, I am in love. There is a difference in loving something and being in love with it, okay? That's that seduction, B. That's that seduction. That's what that is. That's how this energy gets you, babies, okay? Don't get it confused. A man come to me, got pretty damn teeth in his mouth. I'm here to tell you, the first thing I look at is the teeth. I want to see your teeth. Smile. You got say you got some jacked up teeth. I can't do it. You don't brush your teeth, you don't wash your ass, okay? I want me a clean, hygienic man, okay? You know what I'm saying? But still, even though that smile may be pretty, and it might draw me in, that's seduction. That's lust energy. That is not love, family. Let's don't get it twisted. You cannot love something until you know what you're dealing with. That's the reason why this heart on this key is in reverse now. Because all this back here with this player that was being poisonous, they seduced you, okay? Put you in that love triangle. So you got to be able to discern the difference, okay? Understand, passion can still come in the seduction form and it can come in the love form. Okay? All right, let's do it. Passion. Yeah. But look, this fool over here still saying, I'm still so in love with you. But they're not even following their heart, boo. How can you love somebody if you're not following your heart? Let's get real. Let's talk about it. Okay? This fool ain't in love. He don't even know what love is, or she. That's the reason why they ain't in jackpot. That's the reason why they keep having failed relationships over and over and over again. This is toxic ass energy. It's toxic. And Spirit said no. It plainly states, God tells us, if you look upon a person with lustful eyes, you have already committed adultery. Okay? Know your boundaries. That's the reason why you're not calling them back. You're looking for a new connection. Because this person already told you by the way they move that they don't have the kind of love and the kind of soul connection that you're looking for. You are a collective divine being. This is not collective divine energy, okay, fam? At all. And that's the reason why Spirit's warning us. Danger. Don't do it. Because this is an adulteress. And they're going to suffer karma for this. And if you stick around and you put yourself in that triangle right along with them and allow this energy to seduce you, then guess what? You're just as much toxic as they are. And being that you're a divine being and you know better, your punishment is going to be twice as bad. Yeah, they're seeking revenge. They're seeking revenge, baby. Why? Because they envy you. Well, you know what? Keep your pants up. Damn, go buy you a chassis. Put a lock on that bitch. Something. If you can't control that sexual desire, then you might need to go get checked out, okay? Start understanding the Jezebel spirit. Oh, Lord. Envy. They envy you because of your light. Spirit says decide what you want, baby, because this ain't it, and you know it's not. Okay? You know this is not forever. Decide what you want, because you know this is not forever. I can't make it up. Yes, this is a cheater. A cheater, pumpkin eater. Be you. Be you. This ain't Harlem. This ain't Harlem. Spirit said, nope, not on this street. The red lights is off, baby. Yeah, they ain't no more tears, okay? Because you're aware of these snakes. Yeah, walk away from them, okay, fam? Don't let it break your heart. Don't let it break your heart, okay? Because it is what it is. You got to protect yourself, okay? Hey. Yep, pay attention to the danger. If they hate you, let them hate you. But they ain't gonna be able to watch you no more, okay? Yeah, all these damn toxic ass soulmates. And look, they're gonna be surprised. But you're not surprised. Because why? You respected yourself. And it's time for you to celebrate, okay? If they obsessed, it's because they're fucking love spells. That's what happens. That's what happens. You don't go binding and doing no damn love spells on people. This is fake. This is fake love. It ain't real. Walk in that blitz, baby. Walk in the blitz. Stay blissful. Don't stay stuck in the pickup zone. Don't stay in the pickup zone. You stay blissful. Keep moving. Okay? Because look, these people ain't even committal. These is non-committal energies. Trust your intuition, okay? Half of them don't even work. Half of them do not even work. They don't even have a job. They're just here to try to cause you heartbreak. All right. Oh, yep. Spirit said the time is in, okay? The time is now. Look, the time is now. Because look, true love never ends, okay? This energy is not going to stay around long. You let them come in your energy with this seduceful energy. It's not going to stay. It's not going to last long, okay? It may be good for the moment, but it will not be good for a long time. This is a short-term relationship. It's not a forever and ever amen, okay? It is not. At all. All right. Let's get our tarot and see who we talking about. Ooh, hey. Boy, my shoulder. Let's get our tarot. Give me some tarot. Give me some tarot. Hey, Melanie. Hey, baby. What's up? How are we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Can I get some tarot when it relates to this energy? This seductive love spell junkie over here. Yeah, 1:33, 11 on the timer when I looked up. Yeah. Yeah. Confirmation. They do this all the time. Okay? They're addicted to love spells, fam. This person's addicted. They're very lustful energy. They have a sex addiction. They did not want me to get that out. It's foreign your country. Where you at, Melody? What country you in, baby? Yeah. I kind of had to stop. Boy. Iran. Peace and blessings for Iran, baby. Pieces and blessings. I'll be praying for y'all. I'll be praying for y'all all the time. Peace and blessings. All right, Spirit. Last shuffle. Look, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You about to prosper. Tell us about this. Tell us about this sex addictive junkie over here. Okay, Queen of Cups. All right, you may have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart. Okay, very compassionate, very calm, very loving, nurturing energy, healing energy. Yes, there's some balance being brought back. Okay. With the Sagittarius energy, the Temperance Angel is here. All right. Tell us about it. Queen of Cups to the Temperance Angel, please. Wow, Spirit, really? Yeah, this. Whoa. See, I'm telling you, they in the feelings now. This is King of Cups in reverse. So you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. With the coming in quick, okay? Because, look, they're heartbroken. And they over here trying to release this pain. They can't move on. They're trying to move on. They can't do it. They like the energy. They're ashamed for violating you. They know what they did, fam. Don't let them come in here and be lying to you, okay? Tell us about this King Cup to the Eight of Wands to the Three of Swords. I'm telling you, this is a Cancer energy. Yes. Very cold, manipulative. They misuse their power. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They were doing love spells, baby. They were doing love spells. Look, now they're here still trying to manifest you. Page of Pentacles. You may be getting some news, okay? They still desire you. I'm telling you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Look, now they're looking at something long term, okay? What kind of long term, what kind of foresight they got when it comes to my collective now? Yeah, because they under judgment. I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all, Spirit said to make sure you back up far enough, because I'm telling you, they have done a lot of love spells, okay? This person has a sex addiction. This tower is probably 20 to 25 stories high. You might need to back up, okay, collective. Get far, far away from this energy, because judgment is here. Landing right on top of the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, babies? The Tower of Pisa is collapsing. Judgment. When it comes to this lover's connection. Ooh, it was a very bad choice. Judgment to the lovers in reverse. Tell us about it. Yes. Yeah, see, they done got themselves all trapped up. Ooh, yeah. Oh, but I didn't do nothing. Oh, yes, here you did. Spirit said you did. Spirit said I seen it. Yeah. See, now they scared. Landing on top of the chariot. They scared. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, with the hangman in reverse. Yeah. It's been brought to their attention. The sun is shining on their head. Yeah. They lost control when they kept doing this. One love spell after the next love spell after the next love spell. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm telling you. Yeah, they burned it out. Burned it out, and Spirit's about to burn it down. Spirit said it's time to collect. Yeah. 4 swords in reverse. Yeah. Look, this is I can't make it up. This is a dark high priestess. A dark high priestess. The Hierophant to the high priestess in reverse. It's the dark high priestess. I'm telling you. They tried to sacrifice you, boo. And I'm telling you, they talking shit right now. You is all up in this person's mouth. I hope it tastes good when they get that karma. That's all I got to say. Don't fuck around with my damn collective, okay? Yeah, this is a dark high priestess, okay? Yeah, they missed their opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, they did. They missed their opportunity. The wheel's turning in your favor, boo, okay? All right? Because they put 10 swords in your back. They tried to, I'm telling you, this is heavy betrayal energy. When it came to this cup of love that you got, the Ace of Cups right there. What the hell? The betrayal runs deep, and they still talking smack. God darn. I'm telling you. My ear's been itching for 3 days. This same ear. 3 days. 3 days. I heard the clock code 3 times. Yeah. All right. Wheel of Fortune to the 10 of Swords. Yes. I'm telling you, it's been enlightened. It's been enlightened. Oh, joy come in the morning. Look, I told you they lack passion. It's been enlightened. Joy's coming in the morning. They lack passion. Yeah, they juggled you. And you wasn't the only one they juggled, is what I heard. Ooh, wait, what's this? Come over here. All right, put it back. We're going to try it again, because I don't like the way that felt. All right. Look, I'm telling you. Yeah, they alone conflict right now. They still trying to move towards you. Moving forward. Yeah. Yeah, now they want this equal give and take. They want to bring you some kind of gift. You better not take none from this person, collective. You hear me? Tell them to walk the boulevard. Because you knew they were over here celebrating. Yeah. And they were betraying you. Yeah. The Ten of Swords. On top of it lands the Tower. Yeah. You already knew. You ended this. You ended this. They were putting you in. They were putting you in competition with all kinds of hoes. All kinds of hoes. And the song playing right now, Rack City Bitch. Yeah, collective. The world to the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is your justice, baby. This is your justice. Yeah, yeah. Spirit said, stand firm. Stand firm. Block this energy because your justice is here. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Continue being independent, okay? They come in, offer them the forgiveness. Tell them, I forgive you, but you got to get the hell up out of here. You can't stay around here no more. Tell them, take that pinnacle on down the road. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay? Yeah. Like I said, tell them take that pinnacle. Knight of Pentacles, right on down the road. Tell them, go on with it. All right, sell on. Play it. Tell them take it on down the road. You're not taking this leap of faith. You're not doing that. You're holding back. Yep. Because you knew it was a fishy cup offer. Can't make it up. I can't make it up. And then there's your Ten of Cups, baby. There's your Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups is right around the corner. You probably have a fire placement heavy in your chart right there. I'm telling you. Right around the corner is your Knight of Cups coming in. Soon as this gets out your energy. Soon as you gets out your energy. Let's see who we're talking about. Let's get us some letters and numbers. Buzzing on that beat. Tell them. They ain't like us. Tell them. You got too many options, but you're not going to be their option. But you got plenty, okay, collective. Yeah. You hear him? Come on now. Tell Clay, say, I got plenty of options. I don't need your bullshit, okay? That's right. They flip the switch, okay? I gotta find either way. Male or female, okay, baby? Let's do it. Spirit. Letters, first, middle, and last initials, or any messages you want to deliver to the collective. Numbers, synchronicities, and signs, please. Thank you. Because they ain't like us, baby. They ain't like us, okay? I heard it was the wheel of a tail of a wheel. Yeah, somebody lied. Them long whale tails. They put their foot in their mouth. First, middle, and last. Any initials, any numbers you want to deliver to collect. He said, you fuck around, you can... He said, somebody fuck around here, they're about to get polished. All right, baby, come on, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. First, middle, and last, any initials, names, messages you want to deliver to the collective, please. Thank you. All right. What? First, middle, last. Last time. Last time, Spirit. Okay, thank you. 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 They not like us. They not like us. Oh. All right, let's get them up. Let's get them up. Let's get them up. Let me grab all the numbers out here, y'all. Yes, sir. All right. So we got 8, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2. So you may be seeing 2, 2. This is a completion of the cycle. You may be seeing 4, 4, and 6. 106 may be significant. 22, 44, 21, 14th may be significant. 18 may be significant. 52 may be significant. All these hoes. All right. Now let's get our letters. Ooh. All right. We got J. We got H. Somebody likes to wear hats. We got P. HP. Something about computer. HP. JP. Somebody likes staying in their pajamas. They want you to shake that ass, okay? W. Ooh, wait. S. Y. T. S again. Y again. F. B. H again. C. X. Somebody's cold as ice. I. E. Okay? Like a ear. I'm telling you, on the back of the neck, ear. I'm telling you, my ear has been itching for 3 days. Okay? All right? C. Somebody's nickname may be CC. Okay? CJ. BJ. TJ. We got Q. We got M. We got Q again. We have F again. Okay? Let's see what we got here. Tiff. I'm getting the name Tiff. Okay? Big. Something about Bic. B-I-C. B-I-C. Becky. Fem. All right, something about feminine. Somebody's very feminine, okay? I don't know. Y'all take it how it resonates, but still show me fem. Mm-hmm. Uh, and then spirit showing me pimp. This is a female pimp. Okay, okay. I'm telling you. Pimp. Fem. Pimp. This is a female pimp, okay? Like I said, I'm codified. Switch the roles if it needs to be switched, baby, okay? Because Spirit just showed me that it's a female pimp you're dealing with, okay? All right? E. Bethany. I'm getting the name Bethany. Sissy. The name Sissy. The name Tim. Jim. What else we got, Spirit? Something about the city. City. Because Spirit showed me city. City highway. Oh, let's go back to our numbers now. City highway. 6, 10, 24. Highway 1, maybe. Highway 22. Highway 25. Highway 45. Highway 44. Highway 46. Highway 16. Highway 15. Highway 12. Highway 18. Highway 84. 85. 82. 81. And 86. Y'all take it how it resonates, fam. But Spirit is showing me a city highway. Okay, and there's your numbers to those highways. Be careful, okay? There's a speed trap. Somebody's about to get a ticket on one of those highways. And then I'm seeing the name Jim. Spirit showing me bite. B-I-T-E. Bite. Ooh-wee. Yo, I just got hot. Yeah. All right. Something about fix. Fix. And then I'm seeing Yeti. Yeti. All right, so somebody might like that company or that brand name or something. Something to do with Yeti. I'm seeing Mickey. Something about mix. Mix. M-I-X. Somebody's petty. Spirit just showed me petty. And Wix has came out quite a few times. Wix. W-I-X. Wix. Jinx. J-I-X. Jinx. Okay. CCTV. Spirit showing me CCTV. SMS. Somebody's going to be sending us a message. SMS. Spirit showing me SMS. Something about Quebec. I'm seeing Quebec. I'm seeing half. Somebody's hefty. Okay, so somebody's on the bigger side, hefty. Spirit, show me hefty. Anything else, Spirit? Something about Facebook. All right. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so all right, somebody is watching you on Facebook. Okay, they're looking you up on Facebook. They're trying to find you. I don't know how that resonates, but that's what I'm getting, fam. Yeah, somebody's busy fucking the world, y'all. They go through the Facebook list, okay? Wow. Anything else, Spirit? I'm seeing the name Jeff. Okay. You look at this person as they icky too. You already know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the question's why. It's out here too. Right, right. It's out there. The name Tess. I'm seeing the name Tess. Or Tessie. Y'all. All right, babies. I think that's all I got for you now. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Hopefully that resonated with you. Take what resonates. Leave the rest, okay? Um, and when we at 159 in 159.22. All right, fam. Y'all got anything for me before I close out so I can get back to y'all 12 sign reads and hopefully finish it up before I go to bed tonight? Big fat anaconda. And Tara, hit me up by email. Let me know when you want your free read. Okay. And I'll do those periodically when we do our games, okay? Especially when we're doing our memory games, because I do want us to work on the memory and our discernment quite a bit. Open up that cognitive mindset, okay? You know, we only use 10% of our brain's functioning capacity, okay? You know, we want to use more than that, okay? We want to expand the mind, okay? All right, fam, y'all got anything else for me? And I'm gonna take a picture of these and I'll upload those upload the questions between now and the morning too. So be looking for your all 12 sign readings, okay? And I'm doing them individually, okay? Um, check the community board for our questions and stuff so y'all can start you know, processing those and putting a lot of thought process into it, okay? All right. All right, guys. That's what I got for you. What you got, Uncodified? Anything, bud? Anybody got any questions for me? And I also will drop that link in there. Also for Astrology Cafe, for those that has not pulled their birth chart, please pull your birth charts. You need a panel of 6 for a Zoom. We got 6 in the house right now. What you got, Uncodified? What you need, babe? What you got? What you got for me? You fine, baby. You fine. Yeah. We're going to have some more interpersonal. We're going to get to learn each other. There's not many people you can trust in this world today. And you come across good people, you wanna hang on to them. What I think about doing a Discord server. Well, we're gonna get there. I'm looking at that, but I wanted to wait until we get 500 in the house on YouTube. And just lock down our YouTube channel and do it like that. That's what I was looking at. But now, mind you, like I told my mod, I know who my True Soul Tribe members are. Okay, because I watch my numbers, I watch my analytics. I know who's dedicated and who's not. So the ones that started off with me before the end of the year that has been dedicated subscribers, you will not understand. You will not be paying for the Lockdown YouTube subscription, okay? But that way, anybody else that comes in after I get to that number, that is my goal. Once I get to 500, I will lock down and do a subscription only for my subscribers. And that's where, we'll do a lot more intense stuff. So that's the reason why I kind of pulled back on doing our demonology right now, because Spirit keeps pulling me back and saying, hold off, okay? All right, so how's everybody feeling with that energy? Hey, Brenda. Hey, baby. Okay. All right. I'm gonna send you a direct link, uncodified. I like to speak with you anyways. Okay. So I'll send you a direct link over here in just a few minutes. And we'll set a time, me and you get together. Okay. Good. No, actually, I have ordered some cards. That is our demonology cards. So I ordered those the other day. Hey, what's up from Brazil? Welcome in. We about to close out, though. All right, so I will. Yeah, I got your email. I got your email now. So I'll send it over by email so you'll have my direct link, and we'll link up and we'll discuss. We'll talk a little bit, so you can give me some of your ideas that and I'll fill you in where my mindset is. We'll talk about it. Because this isn't, y'all. This is not, y'all understand. This is my channel. But we are a tribe as a unity, okay? All right? So I am welcome to suggestions, okay? I am welcome to criticism as long as it's constructive criticism, okay? I don't do negativity, though. I don't want it. You can take that shit on someone else. But I am open, okay? Because you guys help me grow, I help y'all grow. This is reciprocated energy, okay? That's what this is. I don't want, my God's too big to stay in a box. Okay? And, let's see if I got it on here. Y'all give me a second and I'll show y'all because this is some of the things I was doing. I wanted to open. See if I can't get it up and get it up and get it up. And I might have to open it up on, because I'm on my iPhone now. I haven't set this phone up all the way. I don't use it normally except for to do my videos, but I know the screen, the videos when I do the lives, have been jacked up. So I use the iPhone this go round. All right, let me see if I can't find them here. Because I'll show you some of the outreach, because I've been working, what money comes into the channel goes in a allotment fund. Because this is one of my first goals. I'm working on getting a family out in Pakistan that I have been working with on a missionary. I send him the word, and he goes out with his wife and family to the community and the impoverished community in Pakistan, and he translates that word over into their language, their native language, and he actually does Bible studies with people in that area. These are some of the pictures he has sent me. Oh, that's got that glare on it, fam. Oh, I don't like it. Let me see if I can't get the glare off there. But these are some of the pictures. Okay. That he sends over. Okay. So right now, what I do is I just send him the word. Let me move me off the screen here. Get over there. And he uses a whiteboard, and they feed the family and stuff. So that's where, so y'all know where, when I do personal reads and private reads, that's where the money goes. This channel does not benefit me at all, except for to have social interaction and outreach. But that's part of my mission, okay, is to get God's word out there, because a lot of people don't know God. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of our mission. So, and I will put some of those pictures up on our community board so y'all can embrace that as well. But right now, I send him the word over, and translation, and translates it and goes out once a month in their community, and he feeds and also furnishes the manna from above. Okay, so yep. Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I don't want to buy, one or two books and send them over there. You understand? I want to get, a good shipment, at least 20, and get them sent over. Because that's a crowd of people. You know what I'm saying? And I much rather have bigger allotments when I do the shipments. So that is part of my outreach program that I am running on the back side of my YouTube channel. Okay. So let alone just helping each other grow. That's what we're for. Yep. The Bibles of God's Word. Absolutely. Hey, Bobby Dale. So understand that's part of my mission, and that's the whole reason why, When anything comes in, it goes either right back in this channel to get us, new tools that I need to help us grow, as well as missionary work, because that's my calling. That's my calling. I am a prophet. I am God's child, and if you're God's child, we're supposed to be prophesizing. We're supposed to tell everybody. Tell everybody. Okay. All right, fam. What I got for y'all. So I'll get that information up between now and tomorrow. I'm gonna get off here so I can go ahead and finish up your 12 signs for the upcoming week forecast. Okay. I love you guys. Y'all need me. Y'all know where I'm at. For all my newcomers, thank you for coming by. If you enjoyed the vibe of the tribe, please hit the subscribe. Okay. Hit the all notification bell. Okay, so you can get notification of, hey, Caesar baby. So you can get notifications of when I upload new videos and when I do go live. Please make sure you hit that notification bell. If it vibe with you, hit that like button, share, subscribe, get it out there. This is just as much as y'all's baby as it is mine. Okay, get it out there. And if y'all, if you have not sent me an email, hey, send me an email so I can make sure I got you in my contacts, okay? Just in case the YouTube channel crashes, so we got a way to get a hold of you. Let you know so we get everything back up and running, okay? So I always like to have a backup plan, okay, fam? Other than that, I'll get everything loaded to our community board and get y'all's 12 signs by the morning. And we'll probably get another collective read by tomorrow, okay? I love y'all. Peace, love, and light. Pray for each other. Stay hydrated, okay, fam? I'm out. Deuces.